What's up guys, JR here. Welcome back to another This Week at Zoby episode 14. I think, right? 14? 14. We're gonna run with it. So if you've seen every single video, thank you for that. I appreciate the support. This week's very busy. We've got guys in North Texas right now doing a signing. We are gonna be in McAllen, Texas. Make sure that you stop by the booth and say hi to Daniel and Carlos. And then if you're at PIC Texas Comic Con in San Antonio, Texas, come say hi to Josh and I. This week's video is more just a recap of what we're doing here, kind of give you guys updates for the near future. As you can see, I'm holding the Angela Pops. We just got these in. Check us out on Black Friday. We're gonna have sales all day long. This is one of the possible items in a Zoby XL. And you probably hear a lot of noise in the back because Josh, fucking Josh. Just blame everything on Josh. Anyways, here's a look into This Week at Zoby, episode 14. Oh, I didn't know we were recording. So guys, Frank got lost because oh, I didn't know we were recording. Hey guys, damn it, stop. Oh, I didn't know we were recording. Guys, this week we've been waiting for a package for about 4 weeks now. We're building our own custom studio as far as framing goes. So you probably are seeing the B-roll right now, but this is one of the 4 boxes that came in. We'll be setting this up next week. This is going to streamline the process for custom framing. We're really excited to get our hands on this equipment. Like I said, we've been waiting 4 weeks, and this will make sure that when you submit an order on the shopzoby.com, you're able to actually custom frame it, and it should be a 2-day turnaround for most jobs. So we're super pumped for that. What's up guys? I'm here with Josh. We're actually prepping right now for the Big Texas Comic Con. We just got a new grid set up. One of the things I want to do with the videos moving forward is kind of give you a behind the scenes approach to who packages items, who edits your video, who lists the item on Zoby 99, who picks out the products for the mystery boxes. We're currently rolling out an emoji thing on the Zoby Collectors community where you can kind of see the personality of everybody that comes together in Zoby. And so I have Josh here. I've known Josh for 3 years. Where did you were a moderator first?
Yes.
And where were you based out of? I forget what state.
When I first started talking to you, I was in Idaho.
Yeah. So everybody that's worked at Zoby has actually moved to our location or our headquarters. You know, I remember still starting out in Prosper, Texas, and getting our first warehouse in McKinney. But Josh moved and joined us full time last September. So he just spent a full year with us, and he's the auction specialist. So he actually wears multiple hats though, because I say auction specialist in the sense that he's responsible for pulling the inventory for Zoby 99 and Zoby auctions. He also lists the auctions and fulfills the items. And then you sprinkle in editing for V-Shout. So if you've gotten a V-Shout video in the last...
It's more than a sprinkle.
Well, it's a lot. Yeah. What is it, last 6 months you've been doing V-Shout primarily? Like V-Shout edit? Because before we used to have Audi help. Yeah. So if you get a V-Shout and you got a video emailed to you, this is the guy that actually does that. Or if you order something on a auction, this is the guy that handles that as well. So moving forward, kind of just want to give you a glimpse of who's responsible for what. Because a lot of times in the Zoby Collectors community, it's always like, JR, thank you, JR. And it's like, guys, I didn't do that.
It doesn't do anything, really.
I didn't do that. I didn't package your item, or I didn't add the insert into the package. It's really hard for me with the schedule I have, because I have to oversee so many different projects that we have to add people to scale the business. And so Josh is a huge Dallas Cowboy fan, just like myself. So I think that's what gravitated to.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
That's what it was, yeah. Right? The joy of being a Dallas Cowboy fan. It's not really a joy, actually. It's misery. It's pure misery.
So far this year, it's a joy.
Don't. Knock on wood. Knock on wood right now. Yeah, dude. I hope they keep playing good. But, how have you liked working here?
No, I'm kidding. It's been good. I mean, it's like the boss is a real ass.
Yeah, an asshole.
No, it's good. It's like you're doing your hobby for your job. So
yeah,
I mean, it's fun.
What's the best signing you've done? Or who's the one celebrity that you met? They're like, wow, like they were really great. Like that was.
They were really great.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about the ones that went bad.
Well, I mean, the coolest one I met was Dwight from Office.
Ray
That
Wilson.
was really fun.
Yeah.
But I'd say the nicest was probably the guys from Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
They were just very nice people. It's my
Accommodating.
favorite game of all time.
Yeah.
So I like that. I like that one most.
As far as the in-store appearances that we've done, which have been your positive ones, the ones that stick out to your mind? Because that's a little different experience, the in-stores we do here at Zobi HQ. We usually fly the person the day before, we do our signings with them, and then the next day they meet the fans. So which one sticks out to you? Because I know you're a big anime nerd too, so we've had quite big names here.
I really enjoyed actually David Koechner. I thought he was really
Whammy!
Yeah. I thought he was really fun. He's not really. He's just playing himself in movies.
And with the volume turned up. That's what makes the best
says.
characters, guys. It's like I've noticed, like when you meet the talent, they're exactly like the characters, just the volume's turned all the way up. And I think that's what you get with David.
Yeah.
Which we'll get to see him at the Riverwalk this week.
Oh, really?
That'll be a good time. Margaritas with
Center
David.
of attention
Yeah.
wherever he goes.
What else? What else is a good thing?
Oh, it's Chris Sabat. That one was fun. We went to his house.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Most beautiful house.
Yeah, it was very, very nice house.
Blessed.
He's a really nice guy.
All right. What else? What's the worst thing that you deal with here at Zobi? That
You
can
really
say
want
on
me to
camera.
answer
That
that?
you can say on camera. Other than me being terrible.
I mean, honestly,
What's the hardest part of the job?
I'd say like the customer service part is probably the hardest.
It's the hardest part.
Yeah.
And I think every business owner would say the foundation of customer service is so important, but it is also the most time consuming.
Yeah, it's hard dealing with angry people.
Yeah. We try not to make you angry, guys, but it happens. And
It's usually USPS's fault, not ours.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope Eddie is not around to hear that. All right. Final question. What's your favorite snack? What's your go-to snack?
Chips.
Chips?
Chips.
All right. Another question. What about drink? What's your best? Like, what's your go-to drink? I know you're a
Talking about
craft
like
beer.
alcohol?
Yeah. Well, you're a craft beer guy.
Yeah, I like specifically, I would say sour beers.
Yeah, you do
Sour.
like stuff.
Ciders.
I'm a terrible Mexican. I have heartburn for everything, so I can't really do the sours.
You had them the other day.
I know, and I felt like garbage at 3 a.m. I was like, I was like, Wilson, get up. And I was like, dude.
Another fun fact, I've never had heartburn.
It's whatever.
38, I've never had heartburn.
As far as Houston, because you've lived here before,
I did, yeah.
before working here, like what's been like the number one spot you've been to or that you go to a lot that you enjoy?
I mean, since we're so far out of the way of everything, I don't really go to that many places, but Midtown. Midtown's really fun.
Yeah.
It's like kind of by downtown. They have a lot of good bars and stuff down there.
What's the one?
I don't
that-
remember the names.
You don't remember the names?
No. I wasn't
Anyways, those really enjoyable details right there, Josh. We'll be doing this moving forward. Kind of want to just give you guys an inside peek to get to know the people who are responsible for all the things you get in your mailbox. The goal here at Zobi has always been to show transparency in the good and the bad, and the only way we continue to grow is by having great employees just like Josh. So it's important for us to continue to scale and bring you more features and more product launches in the near future. So
I am a great employee.
So we'll see you next week for This Week at Zobi, and we appreciate your support. Thank you so much.
Make sure you like
and subscribe.